Hello there, it's Taylor with the Armageddon Report. So we've got severe tropical storm Kai-Tak. Now currently the only site that's being directly monitored is the Hong Kong Observatory, which now has no warnings in effect because if you look, it's made landfall down here. Hong Kong's all the way back there. However, CMA, they have an orange warning for typhoon out, and I believe the scale goes blue, yellow, orange, red, so it's one down from as high as it can be. You can click on that from there if you're interested in that, but hopefully I'm going to be monitoring this directly shortly along with Pegasa, which Pegasa definitely no longer affected by Kai-Tak. However, we've got this thing back here, a low chance of tropical cyclone formation. However, if you look at the spaghetti models around it, barely, who knows where it's going? Could go north, could go south, it could go anywhere. We've got post-tropical cyclone Hector out here, so the final advisory on that one, so that will be disappearing off the site. This, which I would have never expected, is up to an 80% chance of tropical cyclone formation, and I believe the NHC is sending a hurricane hunter plane out to investigate. So, and this is actually, I think it would just reclaim the number 7, because if you look, the spaghetti models are calling it 07AL, AL for Atlantic. So I believe this one would actually just reclaim it would be a generated tropical cyclone, it would be tropical depression and or tropical storm number 7. Well, actually, if it's a tropical storm, then it would get the next name on the list. Yes. So back here, 10% chance of tropical cyclone formation, so not a huge thing with that. And then we've got this one, Tropical Storm Gordon, who was previously predicted to become a hurricane somewhere around here. And I'm going to be very curious to see just how far east Gordon makes it. Because I've never seen, well, it's not like I'm the official encyclopedia or whatever of things hurricane, but I've never seen one go quite that far. Generally, they're going up here and they're dissipating somewhere along there. So that is the update on hurricanes, cyclones, typhoons, etc. Active weather hazards, we've got red flag warnings. Some of this is, let's see, the lighter shade, I believe, is the red flag warning. The darker shade is the excessive heat warning. So that, I believe, I forget the qualifications for that, but I believe you need 110-degree heat. It has to, there were a couple qualifications for it, if I remember correctly. But basically, it's hot. It's hot and potentially dangerous for fires. And then it's flooding over there. That's also a red flag warning down there. Severe thunderstorm-wise, so this one's kind of confusing if it's not shaded in. So this outlook, I should say, is probably by the time you're watching this, there's going to be a new outlook because it should be coming out shortly. But anyway, this is currently the slight risk area. Let's take a look at the, so there you go. So this is the wind probability map, so this makes it a little bit more obvious. So this is the slight risk area. The yellow stuff is the 15%, and then this is the 5%. So winds would be 58 miles per hour greater are considered severe. Hail, 1 inch or larger is considered severe, and just a 5% chance today. Tornado, not even predicted at this time. Tomorrow, we've got 2 different slight risk areas. Let's take a look at the probability map, where you can see that, again, connected to one another. And then Oregon and California back there with a 5%. Day after tomorrow, no thunderstorm areas forecast on that map because it's all on just this, because it's just for 5%. So 5% on what number is that? I can't count. August 19th. Yes, days 4 through 8 were down. I believe yesterday it was potential too low. Actually, I don't remember. Anyway, predictability too low means there is some sort of severe thunderstorm weather expected in days 4 through 8, but the timing and the location is not yet certain enough. Yes. SevereWeatherTV.com is the official homepage of this screencast whenever it gets updated, because it seems like every time I load it, it's a couple of days out of date. Right, here's where you can check out the old ones if you want. And here's the drought page where you can say, yeah, we're all still in a drought, aren't we? It's but this does look different. We'll have to cover that next Thursday on Drought Thursday, right? Cyclocane is CYCLOCANE.com, and WikiWix is WICKEDWX.com or something, and yeah. So this one, I'm going to be very curious about that one. And soonish, I don't think the reconnaissance mission has completed yet, so that might be updating in the next 30. We could officially have a regenerated tropical cyclone in the next 30 minutes or an hour, so who knows? Anyway, that's it for today. Hope you enjoy your weekend.